So we'll talk about people that requested a trade. Myles Garrett requested a trade. Deebo
Duh.
Samuel requested a trade. Aaron Rodgers is no longer going to be with. They're moving on from Aaron Rodgers, and the Jets. Quentin Williams is not happy. Where do you think Myles Garrett lands? He's been predicted to go to Washington, who has $70 million in cap space. Uh, the Eagles, because he wants to win. Detroit is looking at him. Uh, wherever he goes is gonna be
And
crazy.
and I've also heard that the Lions are interested because I don't think they're gonna keep Darius Smith and they have Aiden Hutchinson. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't care about nobody but my team. I am interested in Myles Garrett becoming the newest Atlanta Falcon. I think that it will be an excellent opportunity for him. They've actually showed a little hypothetical here. The hypothetical is for this year's first, this year's fourth, next year's third, and Kyle Pitts. My answer in response to that is paper or plastic. I have everything wrapped up into your door by 5 p.m. tomorrow. I will Amazon Prime you all of that. Whatever it takes, I have literally gone. And if you want Kirk, we will give you a quarterback too. Buy one, get one. Everything must go. I have never been so committed to every time I see Myles Garrett, I put Atlanta, do the deal. Atlanta, do the deal. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm willing to do my part. And I use two social medias because I get on the pod and like it and then copy it and do it again. Whatever I can get. I don't care, especially the season is over. We all back to 0-0. I'm only worried about my team. Bring Myles to Atlanta. I don't care if it take hell and high water.
Yeah, I
Get
don't
it
think
done.
that's happening. He's going to be looking at a $30 million contract. So, because he's been vastly underpaid his whole career.
Pay him.
But Deebo Samuel, we talked about it. The Chiefs. I would like to see Deebo on the Eagles just to see. Like,
I know. I don't want to see Eagle. I don't want to see him near no. Don't even go to the zoo and look at a bald eagle. Once again, if I'm personally considering teams that should be already on the phone with him, Steelers, Ravens,
Kansas
Ravens.
City.
It ain't no in Kansas City. Those are the three teams. It ain't no way that
Yeah, I
I
like Deebo, but I think the Ravens need a more traditional receiver than Deebo. They already got Zay. He's fast Deebo.
Yeah, but Deebo has shown that he can be a wide receiver one. Before what's his name got there? The guy who what's his name?
Brandon Ayuk.
Yeah, before IU got there, Deebo was the man. What I'm saying is, I don't know how the Ravens get a guy better than Deebo. Like if it ain't Deebo, then it's T. But I don't see guys better than that available. Maybe you make some calls on Hopkins, but what I saw from Hopkins didn't make me really fall in love with. I feel like that's not Odell, but it's kind of Odell where you're getting a guy kind of older, long in the tooth, and trying to be cheap.
Yeah. Um, Hopefully he ends up somewhere. I don't know. He both of these guys, Deebo and Myles Garrett, are going to want to be on contenders. Myles Garrett is 30, turning 31 next year. Deebo's 29, I believe, 28, 29 years old. So um, they're going to want to go to contenders. I mean, again, Eagles got all the draft capital. Washington is a place to look for, though, because both of them, they can afford both of them.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're
They can
right.
afford both of them.
And I think that he's an upgrade. I think that he puts Scary Terry more in a more normal role for what he's really equipped for, which is an elite two, which I think works out for all parties involved.
And you never know. Now, if the Ravens were to be cheap, they could go get like Cooper Kupp, who's already going to be moved on from, and he could be a wide receiver 3 or a wide receiver 2.
Y'all
Or
get Cooper Cup. I'm gonna tell y'all now. He ain't cheap. Number one.
oh yeah, he's at 30 million. Never mind.
Number two, you are not Sean McVay. And if you're not Sean McVay, don't expect Sean McVay production. Do with that what you will. Good luck and Godspeed.
Yeah, I think Cooper Kupp would be a good wide receiver 2 in this part of his career. Sean McVay or not.
What?
Which is why I brought up Terrell Davis in that talk, because Terrell Davis had 4 good years. Then he got his career shortened by injuries. And you brought up that Cooper Kupp was with Sean McVay. Well, Terrell Davis had the inventor of the zone blocking scheme and Mike Shanahan. So
yeah, but running back is also
not in that time.
Running back half-life, yes, is still about half of a receiver. You get if you're lucky to get 3 or 4 years out of a running back, you're looking at 8-9 years out of a receiver. It's not that like
injury. My point is injuries. Terrell Davis is a Hall of Famer and considered a good running back. He's had 4 good years and then he had injuries, and he was with the greatest running scheme coordinator of all time. Cooper Kupp had 3 good years, got injuries, still won a Super Bowl and was MVP of the NFC Championship game. So, I mean, I'm not saying he belongs in the Hall of Fame, but he's been a damn good quarterback. I mean, damn good wide receiver when healthy. It's just unfortunate. What else is unfortunate?
Ring of Honor guy.
Until next time. What should they do? Like, follow, subscribe. Thank you, my friend. Be it, boy.